Hi, this is Juan from Handstand365.com. Welcome to my apartment. Today's day 13 of 365. Before we get started on our stretching for today, I want to get a little bit of practice with the forearm stand. So I'm going to do 30 seconds on each side. When I say 30 seconds on each side, I mean 30 seconds on my good side and 30 seconds on my bad side with my legs split, okay? Start my timer. My timer will let me know how far along I am. I just start the timer, and whatever time I start, that's the time that I add 30 seconds to that, and that's where I stop. Okay? So this time I'm going to put my hands, instead of putting them perfectly parallel, I'm actually going to put them closer together. That's just what I feel like doing today. I'm not using a wall. If you notice, I'm not using a wall. You don't want to use a wall today. I thought it shook me up a little bit, and I think it'll be better today. Okay, that's 15 seconds. Wow. All right. That's 30 seconds, so I'm gonna switch to my bad side. If you're wondering if that hurt, no. That's kind of the point. We kind of get fearful of falling and stuff like that, and it really doesn't hurt, you know? Just make sure, if you're really worried about getting hurt, that you have some nice padding, if for any other reason than just to ease your fear, okay? So this is gonna be the tough side, my bad side. Okay. Not bad, huh? Right when I say not bad. Right when I say not bad. Okay. I'll give it another 15 seconds because I lasted about 15 seconds with that try. Alright. So that was good. That was good practice. Like I said in day one, one of the reasons I'm doing this, I don't mind making a fool of myself on video, and truth is that I'm gonna leave that on there. I'm gonna record that, save that, upload that on YouTube. If I could do it and I don't mind falling, I hope that you don't mind doing it either. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna do some stretching to get us better, more flexible, so that we can get good at what's called the crow pose, also known as bakasana. You can look that up if you want, different styles of doing it. But basically there's one, the main thing is that your knees or your shins go behind your upper arms, and you balance on your hands. Your center of gravity is very, very, very low, just slightly above your elbows. So it's actually not that tough to stay in balance in that pose. So the stretches we're going to do today, if you want to check out the stretches we did on day 7, that was the day that we focused a lot on PNF stretching. Today we're going to do, one is going to be repeated, one is a variation of what we did that day, and one is brand new. Alright, one of them is not even a PNF stretch, it's more of an active stretch. So the first one we're going to do, we're going to stretch our hamstrings. Last time we used a stool to put our feet on top of, so that we could have our foot elevated when we did the stretch. This time we're going to use the floor. So what we want to do is, if we're stretching the right leg, now I stretched earlier today, so I'm actually feeling a little bit flexible. But what we're going to put our foot do is put our foot out, put our back leg bent, and we're going to bend forward at the hips. Okay, and we're going to hold that for 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to push into the ground as if we're sweeping our leg this way. So the same muscles we stretched are the muscles we're going to contract now, without actually changing position. That's 10 seconds. I'm going to go down further. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing. The muscle we just stretched, we're going to try to sweep it this way without straightening our legs, without straightening our back. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go down a little bit further. Ooh, that's a good stretch. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna switch. Right leg, left leg forward. Okay, the right leg bends, and we're gonna bend forward. Okay, at the hips, and feeling a little tight on this leg today apparently. But I'm gonna stretch it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm gonna press down as if I'm trying to sweep my leg through the floor, and down through and down and up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now go down a little more. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now sweep. Press down and sweep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more time more. Good. 2, 3, 4. Now I just went down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Cool. How am I feeling? That's really good. I'm never generally able to do that, but I just pound the floor. That's what I get for stretching twice in the same day. It's a huge deal. Normally, if I stretch without mats on the floor, I can't even touch the floor. I'm more like this, all right? Sometimes even as bad as this. But twice stretching today. Not only that, but not only that. That's pretty good. Okay, so stretching really is beneficial. All right, the second stretch we're gonna do is the same as before. We're gonna do it's gonna be a hip abductor stretch. I like to call it a chicken wing because my legs are bent sort of like a chicken wing. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your feet as close to your body as possible, and you're gonna use your hands to hold them there. If your knees are kind of high up in the air, that's okay because it just means you're not that flexible. Like me, I'm not that flexible, so my knees are up pretty high. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press down. When you face this way so you get a little bit of a differentiated view between the left and my right. I'm gonna press down on my knees, okay, with my elbows. I'm not gonna be in here, I'm gonna be on the outside. I'm gonna press down as much as I can. Now I'm going down slowly, so I'm not gonna go that far, okay? But it takes a while to get to the point where I'm feeling like I'm having a good stretch. Okay, that's about right. I'm gonna hold for 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm gonna push up with my knees to resist against my elbows. So just enough so that I no longer feel a stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now I'm gonna press down again. Okay, go down a little bit further. Okay, that's good to me. Feeling a little tight today because I did stretch. I'm feeling a little tight today for some reason. Because I stretched earlier. Maybe that's why I'm feeling tighter as opposed to my hamstrings. I stretched earlier, made them feel more loose. But I'm gonna hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna push against my elbows again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm literally trying to close my knees up. 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna push one more time down. Okay, I'm gonna push my knees down a little further. Okay, that's good for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and instead of using my muscles here to bring my legs up, I'm gonna bring my legs up with my hands. That's way more comfortable for me. Cool. Okay, now the third stretch is a very new stretch for us. So we're gonna put our back leg back. This leg is eventually gonna be straightened. Our front leg is gonna go forward, and our hands, one's gonna go in a regular push-up position, the other one's gonna go under the knee in a push-up position. Now this isn't a push-up, this isn't a workout for our arms. Our arms are there to support the weight of our body while our hip extenders get stretched. Okay, so you're gonna feel a stretch in your groin area, but it's gonna be much different from the stretches we did today. It's more like a back of the leg, upper hamstring stretch. Okay, so now the back leg straightens, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to push my hips down towards the ground, get a nice stretch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Okay, so if you're wondering how much of a workout my arms got, this isn't an arm workout at all. I'm not really getting much of a workout on my arms, although they are supporting my body, so it's a good stability exercise in a sense. But again, the point isn't to work out my arms, the point is to stretch my groin muscles. So here, this leg goes forward, this leg in a regular push-up position, this hand goes under in a push-up position, okay? The back legs get straightened, and now I'm gonna go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. All right. So that was the stretch. We got a really good stretch. Tomorrow we're gonna do the crow position, the bakasana, and that's what they call it in yoga. And what we just did today, the stretches we did today, are gonna help us to get good positioning for that pose, okay? If you like this video, feel free to click the like button, subscribe. Check us out on Instagram, where we plan on posting some of the videos you do, promotions, special offers, things like that. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.